That nigga Patrick Mahomes Jr., man. I don't know. Shit, 99 throw power. You can get him there. And he fast. He might be faster than Patrick Mahomes. Is he? Man, I got that nigga nice. That nigga fast. Nigga. Yeah, white boy should be. I know my cornerback's about to get destroyed in this game I'm about to play.
What special you got? Nah, you can read it, man. That's tough.
I need that nigga to get faster. He is not getting faster. Shit trash, bro.
Fuck. Look at the kid tripping. They ain't about to get all that.
What?
Philadelphia 76 hard.
What they supposed to get? And 3, 4, 5? Damn. Nigga say you can't fuck with that boy. That nigga, 99 throw. For real. That's funny.
Yeah, you can see what can happen. I had to take him in the backfield. Third.
Yeah, my main hoe be a big
There are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
That's at me. I thought this nigga had the...
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned.
I thought he had a green jersey. I was looking for a touchback. I'm playing event, mate. I thought I put my what's it called on, but that's a joke.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
And Metcalf almost goes up for that. That is insane.
There, but it'll be third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Now 4th down.
The Seahawks send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Score that a 36-yard punt.
What he
and
say?
it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
How you know he slid in the DM now? And it says Shaq.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Bro, how does he get me?
Right at the
What
line
the
of
fuck, what the
scrimmage.
fuck is
Just
that?
no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Fucking Saquon Barkley. How does he
That's a
even
mountain
get
of
me?
a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space
Shaq got
eater.
that.
He just made
Shaq
a
got
great
that
play
check,
there.
nigga.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Barkley. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
Good catch, Saquon Barkley.
First down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this.
He got Devin White. How you got Devin White on this team?
Second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
Apparently, he got Seattle. He still got all his
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to.
Does he still got Wagner too?
They also have to have interest in the running game as well, and they did a nice job there of holding the ball at the top and not giving ground.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Yeah, he still got Wagner too. Damn, he got Wagner, Devin White.
Leaves him with third and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I said it 4 times. He ain't my main hoe good, but he top 10.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Herbert just beat the play clock.
Oh, he got Smith. I think Smith just caught an interception on 2 bounce passes.
Great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Certainly can't have no money. He got Russell Wilson. He can't have no money.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
They are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the 2, here's first and goal. Penny will try to punch it in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Another try for Penny. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Penny, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Play brings up third and goal.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run, and he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
That should have been an interception because I hit triangle, but I guess he just threw it out there.
Here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them think that you're going to run the ball, they can go down play-action pass.
I thought I ain't go for the animation or anything because it was too far out. That nigga Lockett still when he caught it. That shit crazy. Good shit.
Not as much room to work with.
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Barkley, the ball.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen.
Pick off.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Pick off.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 37-yard line.
Niggas be scared to death to go make that tackle. Scared to death. What y'all so scared of?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7, Chargers nothing.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made by...
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And some room to work. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Being chased out left.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's supposed to be a catch. The catch that sorry-ass nigga just made.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the
Trash,
pocket,
bro.
he was going to take off
Catch,
and run
bro.
for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted.
Intercepted by Flowers. Good job, Flowers.
Flowers picks it.
Good job, Flowers.
They started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Defensive, what the fuck? That is called defensive pass interference.
So they'll come up
Nothing even happened
now from the 33.
Bro, I didn't even go up for the pick, bro.
After the penalty, it's Penny. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
He's launching it up to Metcalf and hoping.
Situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Penny, a first down carry. And a short gain here, down to the 22. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go.
What a fumble at, yo. What a something at. Come on, yo. What a fumble. What's something?
At the 9-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Let's go. You tighten up. Check 9, check 9. Check 15, check 15. He's coming. Alert.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We play to win. Let's go.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
It sounds
almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
You know, the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play call.
And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Another pass interference, Metcalf.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's just throwing it up to him. One-on-one, he getting pass interferences.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Wait, he said what, square?
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come here, switch it. No. Got it.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he will reach the
Fuck,
8-yard
what are y'all
line
doing?
before going out. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Rashad Penny. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Here's Penny. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get the man.
Off inside the 5. Well,
I got an interception, but man, Russ Wilson was on the ground and I tripped over him.
Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive.
Sorry ass
Now the
bitches.
interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much.
Yo, this nigga was on the ground. I had 3 blockers and I tripped over his fucking
Get a
head.
spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Herbert on first down now. And almost intercepted.
Come on, yo.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That's Keenan Allen, bro. Why don't I get the same love? Keenan Allen way better than Flowers.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26.
Why on earth would I not get the same love as him, bro?
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Flushed out right.
God, Flowers the monster, bro. Flowers got another pick. Just bullied my nigga.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Flowers, bro. Good shit, bro. Amazing,
To
bro.
stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a
Big
bad
ass
throw
tight end.
turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit.
Flowers, bro. That nigga keep making plays. He got 2 picks. Stop the other nigga from goddamn
Timeout as it comes in the
catching
waning
it.
moments of quarter number 2.
Good shit, boy. Good defense.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
What's wrong with this shit, man?
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will
Oh,
go.
God, man.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Los Angeles.
They'll run with Barkley. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. 11 yards there, first down. Joshua Kelly, the rookie from UCLA. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down now, Barkley. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game.
Now, if I can get a drive without a pass interference, I might be cool. You know what I mean? Let me see.
14.
Fuck. This nigga, yeah. That nigga Metcalf is a problem, bro.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got to.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Russell, yo, that nigga Metcalf burnt my nigga so bad for Russell Wilson to do
These
it.
guys are going to take over at the 21-yard
Bro, he burnt my nigga so
That's a nice
fucking
job
bad,
defensively
bro.
to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill.
Yo.
Good concentration by him to react
He
to it.
burnt
and
this
pull in
nigga
the
so
interception.
bad. That nigga went back and got it. Good shit, boy. Russell Wilson. He underthrew that shit like a motherfucker.
Herbert and the Chargers now are the 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. Pretty nice move, but not a ton
Damn,
of
boy, he
space
could've got up there.
They
That
stop
shit
him
was
shy of the
fucking dick,
25.
boy.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Hey, yo, y'all should have
7.
seen this juke Saquon just did, bro.
Herbert.
Thank you. That's Allen. Keenan Allen. Fuck Flowers.
And they work this well upfield
Bitch
across
ass.
the 45. A pickup of 24.
Flowers ain't never
And that's
supposed to
where
fuck with
the
him on
play
that,
began,
man.
the 24-yard line.
Fuck Flowers.
Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 50, here's Herbert. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Nah, he won't.
Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll run it again with Barkley. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Point after.
So he's in for his third score of the game. Defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Interception. Thank you.
And Wilson's going to be
we out. That's touchdown. Oh, God. This touchdown. You ain't catching him. You ain't catching him. Don't catch him. Fuck, he caught him.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up first down.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? He's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown.
What happened?
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Stupid. That's some white shit, though.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go play action now. Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
He will not get that again.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. first down. Wilson. His throw incomplete.
Damn, boy, if you would have went and got that, I would have been
Intercept the
impressed.
intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
I better be holding, yo.
Complete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
On second down, Wilson. Philip Dorsett.
Oh my God, a nigga fucking right there, man.
He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Fuck he go?
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Third down.
Wilson now to throw on third down. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get the fuck out of here. Them niggas dropped the easy-ass pick.
Instead, second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The pitch goes to Penny. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Oh, he almost intercepted it.
Dropped another pick. Come on, y'all. What we doing with
That was
it, y'all?
almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Drop it. Fucking drop it. I dropped 2 fucking picks and he don't drop it when he get hit.
Inside the 12.
Bitch ass shit,
So not
man.
only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to
Hit that
take
bitch ass nigga. I don't care if we get
on
found.
the scramble there, gets him 6, and that'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's make one play, yo. We dropped 2 picks this drive, bro. We make one fucking play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he finds Penny. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
We tied the fucking game, man.
Just an extra point away from tying this
I dropped 3 picks that drive.
And he's able to put it through.
Saving this nigga, man. That shit trash. Saving this nigga, man.
So to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That shit is ridiculous.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's a gain of 22.
And they made Barkley fumble on a long run, but my wide receiver got it.
Recovered by the offense.
Tell me about it.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with
That nigga
2
fumbled on
minutes
some weak-ass
remaining.
tackle, too. One of them shits where they just grab you and you just roll down. Not even a hit.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They find some open field here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down, Chargers.
Yo, this nigga tired, man. There you go.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
On the carry.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
And inches at the 5-yard line.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. They'll go to Barkley again. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Second and goal from the 6 this time. This is Barkley. Oh, no, he lost the football.
I fumbled.
The Seahawks have picked it up.
I fucking fumbled, man.
His guys will get the football
I fumbled with
back.
5 seconds left, yo. He got the ball.
Recovered by the Seahawks.
Saquon Barkley fumbled.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They keep it with Penning on first down. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
can't stay with that nigga.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by Penning. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Seahawks.
Madden hates me, man. This shit is horrible. This nigga Saquon fumbled on the 5-yard line, bro. Oh, man. This shit is so trash.